Hello friends, you are with me, Dr. Rajashekar. Today I'm going to give important tips to improve your online teaching. First thing, please do not teach more than 18 minutes at a time because the student don't have the time to listen to you more than 18 minutes. So make sure that maximum you are lecturing only 18 minutes. After that, please use some audio or video, something so that the student listen, watch, and they'll become energized as you do some activity. That's a tip number one. Don't teach more than 18 minutes. Second thing, please have a detailed inventory about the students, how they learn and how do they normally expect, so that probably you can, before you start up the course, you can conduct a small survey from the student to understand their expectation. Try to incorporate one or two their expectation in your regular teaching, online teaching. They'll be really happy and valued. That's a tip number two. Tip number three, and when you conduct in online, make sure that you are really energetic because you don't do kind of for a normal sake. You be always because looking at you, they should feel energized, and for that you present yourself in a very positive way. Number thing, and along with that, please have some fun activities in your online class then and there. That means, as I already told you, that if it is 1 hour class, 18 minutes you can lecture it. After that, probably you can have some video element or something else, and another 5 minutes just to give a free time to the students and let them come out with certain activity, like let them, if they are a good singer, let them sing it, or if they are a wonderful drawing, no, you let them draw and show the picture in the video or in the camera. So we allow them some space, give them some personal space to them, and then and there take constant feedback about how the classes is going on, not at the end of the semester, every class if it is possible, so that in case anything need to be changed, you'll be able to change it quickly. And the last thing is, not last, the two more things. Please make sure that you present your ideas in the online class highly effectively. That is, no, you should not handle the class like how you handle in the offline class. Online class, you are in a digital space. You should understand their problem. For that, have a better understanding about your students. So before you start a semester, new class, please have a thorough understanding about the student. Accordingly, fine tune your teaching methodology and mode. That will definitely help them a lot. In case everybody is really interested in, for example, more lecture, you can become a more lecture oriented. They want video and audio and other component, you can add it. They want more pictures, you can add it. So accordingly, you change based on their requirement. The next important thing is when you conduct what you call assessment and other thing and all, please be honestly give a constant feedback to the students. It should not be like simply they write something and you evaluate and just you give it to them. They don't find it really interesting to write the exam. So you conduct the evaluation properly and give the constant feedback to the student so they feel valued. And another thing, conduct a lot of group activities even in the online classroom. Probably if you use MS Teams or a Google Classroom, and probably you can have a different classrooms for a group within the one major classroom. You can create a sub classroom for each group. For example, you have a 6 teams in a class. You can have a separate group. You can assign some work within the team, let them complete, and allow them to come and present for the entire class. So don't always you teach and you involve the students also to do certain things. The last one, which I find it really interesting, is you make sure that your students are listening you properly. How you make sure that they are taking notes of your class every day, and it is called journal entry, or you call it as a class notes. Let them prepare notes every day, whatever the things are happening in the class, and you make sure that you are correcting it, just you are checking it, and probably possible you can give a special bonus mark for the proper note taking. So that will ensure that they are listening to you, because when they take notes, it is very obvious that they'll be listening to you. And there may be some few students, they may not be interested. Don't worry about them. Slowly, if possible, you talk to them personally, understand their problem, just give some counseling, they'll become all right. Majority of the students, if you follow all this strategy, and they'll like your classroom effectively. Okay, I guess if you follow this thing, it will definitely add certain value to your normal teaching, and it will become simply better than the previous one. And if you like this video, please do not forget to share to your friends, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.